All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ, all of you. We are back, and this time we have some kind of comedy. Somebody, one of you, he posted this saying that Muhammad Hijab, he made a poll in his page in Facebook, sorry, in YouTube, and actually I posted the link down in the info for those who care to see. And he's saying there, which Islamophobes would you like me to debate from the following? And then he is mentioning names, and then when it's come to me, he is saying the Christian boy, and between two bracket prince. Now the reason he do that, because it's the easiest way to make a challenge and you run away from the same time. So I will insult him, he will insult me, and then we will not have it happen. So he looked like he is willing to debate me, but you know what? First of all, you see, the proof that you are the boy is speaking in such a way. If you are really an adult man, you will not use boy. Even when you spoke to David Wood in what we call it, if we can call it debate, which is nothing but a mockery and a joke, and you made fun of your prophet and your God. And you said, when your prophet, he says, Allah have hands. You said, who said so? What's a scholar? Anyway, your videos is priceless. But you are making mockery in order to run away. In the same time, you are making a challenge, or you are making a mockery. First of all, I am the one who challenged you a long time ago, and we have tons of videos in YouTube right now. They are posted for many years. And you are the one who never do there. Secondly, why you are insulting? Aren't you trying supposedly to prove that you are a person who is logical, smart, intelligent, or you are just a boy who speak in the language of boys? And this is why actually when before when we after he finished his debate with David Wood, somebody asked him, when you are going to debate Christian Prince? He said, yeah, sure. Second day, not even 8 hours after he have an interview in the morning, they recorded him and Ali Dawah, and he called me princess, and he said he will not and he will never debate me. And you can see the video here. This is the name of the video, and this is their voice speaking about me. Christian Prince challenged Muhammad Hijab November 18, and Muhammad Hijab, when he made this video speaking to his friend Ali Dawah, they said it clearly they will not do it. They will not do it. Why they will not do it? You can search for this title, any title. All right. Now, why you will not do it? You give me a reason. And if you are saying you will not do it, why you are making this poll? Is that to make the Muslims think that you are a hero and who can do it? Now, look, we have a problem. And the problem is, after you ask the Muslims who you would like me to debate, so now you have an obligation to keep your promise. Especially the Muslims down, they are saying Christian Prince. You see all those Muslims in the comment, they are saying to you, Christian Prince, please, he is causing the biggest damage to Islam. Do you see it? So you ask the Muslims, who is the one you want to debate, and they are saying to you, we want you to debate Christian Prince. So now, are you going to do it or you will not? I tell you that you will never do it. And if you are saying you will do it, you will do this. I can tell you from now what you will do. I challenge him to show his face. Everybody knows that I debate and using internet. I don't go anywhere. So he will make that an excuse. So as long you know how I debate, and as long you know how I do it, why you are saying I debate the Christian Prince unless you are accepting to debate me through the internet? You are not worth for me to go anywhere, even to stand next to you. It's not worth even a penny. So when you say you are willing to debate me and you know how I debate, that's mean you have no excuse to say I want him to come to London or come to here and etc. area. No, that's mean you accept to call me. So the first excuse is gone, because you are the one who is asking the Muslims, do you want me to, and you call me boy, no problem, call me boy. Actually in the video there he called me princess. This is telling me how scared you are. You keep insulting just to get away from it. I mean, what you will lose? Why you are saying which one? I mean, who is holding you? I am almost every day online, sometimes 2, 3, 4 times. Who's holding you? You do not need to make a vote on it. Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? Look what Muslims are saying to you. All those comments, they are saying to you, Christian Prince, he's causing damage to Islam. Let us read this comment. Guys, please, like this, so he can see. CP has given the Christians so much confidence and believes people are afraid of him. So please, Muhammad, for the sake of Allah, debate CP and break down his ego. I mean, are you going to, the guy he just said to you, for the sake of Allah, are you going to drop down in the floor the sake of Allah, or you will do it? So look what you did to yourself. This is very embarrassing. So now the first thing he will say, I wanted to debate him, but he don't want to come. He don't want to show himself. But you know that I don't do that. So you know already that when you say who you want me to debate, it means you don't put conditions. Those who put conditions are the one who is scared. People, they are interested in your answer and my answer. And don't worry, at the end of the day, people will laugh either at you or at me, because your answers will make them laugh, or my answers. So don't worry about it. Muslims are asking you, and they are there is depression here. Christian Prince, brother, I would like you to kill he. Christian Prince troll. Debate Christian Prince. I mean, don't you see that? Right? Do you see it? The reason I was visiting Romania and the Christian women kept using Christian Prince as her source against Islam. This guy, he got busted by a Romanian woman. She is using my source, and he could not answer her. So he have a pain. Please do something. Christian Prince, please bury him. Bury Christianity once for all. Do you see it? All your supporters, this guy is calling me princess, as you call me in the other video. So, brother Muhammad Hijab, are you trolling or you mean it? Which, let me make it more simple. Is this a really challenge or it is a trolling? I think, and I guess you are just a trolling. I don't think you mean it. I forgive thee. You know, for the sake of the shin of Allah, do it. The scholar, they say Allah has parts. Who said so? Which is scholar? It's your prophet. So I say to all the Muslims who they are voting here down in the comment, your boy, he is the boy, because it's a boy challenge. Unless he do it. So let us see if he is really a man, and he will do it. Debate Christian princes and annihilate him once for all. Do you see it, my friend? Are you going to ignore all of this? So now you are in a trap. You made them, you asked the crowd, those who donate for you. You made a video 3 hours, 4 hours after the debate with Muhammad Hijab. He was reciting Quran, begging for money, and he claiming that more than 206,000 left Islam, and he and Ali Dawah is the only one who can bring them back to Islam. And he said in the video, we need only 500 selected people. Each one of them he give 50 pound. Hold on, what is that? How much money is that? I'm not good in. I mean, why 500 and why the why 100 pound? Let me see. If it is 50, you see how weak I am in mathematics. Okay, so we need a brother. 500 people x 100. You need every month 5,000. No, hold on. 100. What 5,000? 50,000 pound? You are asking for 50,000 pound, and the reason you said in the video to do editing, video editing. What video editing? You stand in the speaker corner and you post the video as it is. Oh, my friend. So, my friend, the boy is the one who don't accept his own challenge. You are the one who made the challenge now, and I'm ready for it anytime. You can call me anytime, anywhere. You don't want to call me, I will call you. Give me your Skype. Christian Prince is a must. I think I would become wajib for someone of ilm, which means of knowledge. Debate him openly in public, because all of the false info and lies is spreading online. So do you see, my friend? And the Muhammad Hijab, he says, but this guy, he don't do it openly. No, I do it openly. This is public. What is more public than YouTube? What is more public than YouTube? Debate CP, live in hell. Do you see it? Brother, now you made your own trap. You made your own trap. You have really to refute the one you call him the Christian boy. And the funny, by the way, when you say you want to, like, you are asking them, do you want me to debate a Christian boy? I mean, you're insulting yourself, because if I am a boy, why in the world even you make yourself equal to debate me? I mean, this is stupid of you. Do you see how he insults himself? Because when you call somebody and you claim that you want to debate him, that's mean he's a challenge. I mean, you pick up certain names for a reason, right? So why you want to debate a boy? So we know that this is just an insult, so you can get away with it, and you will never debate me, and you will never ever do it, because you are too coward. And you know, and this is why when they debate people who don't speak Arabic. They said, so he can say to David Wood, I know this is coming, you don't know Hebrew, you do not know Arabic, and by the way, Elijah mean God is with us. And Allah he pray for not to. I mean, what a comedian. I like your comedy. So my friend, I encourage you, for the sake of the shin of Allah and those who pray down in the text asking you to debate me, why you will not do it? Please, Muhammad Hijab, give yourself the glory. You see, you are the only one who can protect Islam. Do you know how many Muslims leave Islam because of my videos every day? Brother, it is time. I think it's time. I think it is time for the night of Allah, Muhammad Hijab, especially after he got the donation he is asking for. And the funny, he was reciting Quran. He was reciting those verses. Let me show you the verse he was reciting with his voice, and the Quran looked really funny with his voice. He was reciting this. I mean, why I'm surprised that you are doing this. Isn't it your God? He do that before you. So he was reciting this verse here. Allah. Okay, so if Allah he need a loan, so why Muhammad Hijab he will not? Allah wanna do editing for videos too. He need to buy a microphone. This is God. If you lend into Allah a goodly loan, and this is the same verses Muhammad Hijab was singing with his funny voice. And actually, if you want to see how the Quran sounds so ugly, go and listen to him when he was reciting the Quran without editing. You know, they might make echo, etc., without filtering, and he would die laughing. This is what he was reciting, so the Muslims will give him money. So now after you get all the money you want and you made a challenge, and I'm here waiting for you, when you will do it? Is that just a challenge for like blah blah? I think it's a challenge for blah blah, from a blah blah boy. So be the man who keep his words. And by the way, anyone who criticizes Islam is Islamophobe. What does that make your prophet? The first verse in the Quran is attacking the Christian and the Jews. So your prophet is Christian and Jewish phobe. You Muslims, you have a phobia from our cross. You have phobia from the pig. You have phobia from the music. You have a phobia, and by the way, you do everything. You have a phobia from alcohol, but nobody drink alcohol as much as you do. So, my friend, I'm going to make a poll. And guess what? In this poll, I will say, which one of those following Muslims you like me to debate? Number 1, Muhammad Hijab. Number 2, Muhammad Hijab. Number 3, Muhammad Hijab. Number 4, I'm not going to call you boy, because you are not. I mean, you are a big boy. You're like 6 foot boy. You know, being tall like a giraffe, but the brain is small, will not make you powerful, my friend. So I will make a poll, respond to your poll, and let us see what you will do. I say from now, I accept, and I challenge again. After all the videos I made, I challenged this guy who claimed to be somebody who knows Islam, and obviously he knows nothing about his cult. When you will do it, when it is going to happen, shame on you if you make such a poll, and the Muslim, they are saying to you, for the sake of Allah, brother, do it. For the sake of Allah. Aren't you going to do it? Aren't you going to respond for somebody asking you for the sake of Allah? If you don't do it, really, this is a very shameful thing. Especially you are the one who's asking for it now. You are the one who pretend that you are a hero who can debate me. And as long you have ability to do it, so why you don't do it? I mean, look at this. All the Muslims saying to you, Christian prince, Christian prince, Christian prince. Do you see it? So aren't you going to do something about it, or this is for short time? I say, and I claim, that all this poll is for short time because you want to show people that you are Popeye. Do you know Popeye? Let me remind you of Popeye. Hold on. Where is Popeye? Popeye. Anyone remember Popeye? The one who eats spinach? Oh, I could not find his picture, Popeye. Yeah, you are just being Popeye. You want to show the you know, those poor people that you are a hero and you can really debate me, but the fact is not true. You will never do it. Otherwise, why you don't do it? Who's holding you? Literally, I mean, who is holding you? Be honest. Who is holding you? Nobody. Right? Yeah, Popeye, the solar man, correct? Yeah.